Well, a proposal to ban the teaching of the 1619 Project in Arkansas schools failed on a voice vote today. KATV senior political reporter Maureen Glisovic joins us with today's testimony and what's next for that proposal. Maureen.
House Bill 1231 would have banned the teaching of the 1619 Project in K-12 public schools. And if a school chose to teach it anyway, they would lose up to 10% of funding. But following a 2-hour debate, it failed.
The purpose of social studies is to cultivate leaders. The purpose of history is to tell people what has happened and how to analyze stuff critically.
We know that slavery is a part of the DNA of America.
During a 2-hour debate, most people spoke against House Bill 1231 to ban the teaching of the 1619 Project in Arkansas schools. Opponents included the Arkansas Department of Education.
So there have been times that we have deviated in the state from this, but this is still the position of the department that this is something that's, as far as adoption of curriculum, best left to the local elected boards and the administrators and educators.
The sponsor of the bill, Representative Mark Lowry, telling members this is about ensuring that students are taught factual history, not a thesis.
You heard one speaker talk about that, if you adopt this, made a reference to Stalin and wiping out history. Well, that's frankly what is happening with the 1619 Project. It is the ultimate cancel culture.
Ultimately, the bill failed to pass out of the House Education Committee. Following this, Lowry told KATV he will not present this bill again, but is pleased with the conversation.
Well, I think sometimes the most we can do as legislators is to bring public awareness to an issue that people may not be aware of. It's one thing to react after something has already taken place, but I think what's most important is for us to be proactive.
Representative Lowry tells me he plans to pull down another controversial bill. House Bill 1218 would restrict certain classroom instruction regarding division and social justice. Lowry says he'll speak with the co-sponsor of the bill, Senator Gary Stubblefield, on whether he wishes to carry it as a Senate bill. Stubblefield tells me he will update me on a decision. Chris?
Okay, Maureen Glisovic for us tonight. Maureen, thank you. At least 2 people spoke in support of the bill today, including a history teacher.